Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have another hot roundup of dupes. You are going to want to lean in close, take some notes, pay attention because the drugstore wins in this video. There were a few new things that I tested off of recommendations that I saw online that I literally just used for the first time right now to kind of let them have a showdown, throwdown, dupe off, if you will, and the drugstore's winning. Now I have a few things that also I have been putting to the test separately that I'm excited to share with you guys, with exception of one dud. We only have one. Everything else is so hot. We're gonna save money. Let's dive on in. The first item that I have to share with you guys, I truly am thrilled about because it's like a win-win-win across the board for me. And I think I'm gonna become a CeraVe fan. I want to call it CeraVe, like Sierra Mist. I don't know why. That's just like stuck in my head forever. We're duping Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. And I think the only similarity that I can see in these two creams, one, they are both a thicker white cream. A lot of people use the Magic Cream underneath makeup and they use it as their makeup primer. Now this is a great hydrator, moisturizer, has peptides, all the things. So you're getting a lot of similarities. Are they exactly the same? No, this does not have the same, oh wait, this is the wrong tube. I'm holding up, I'm getting too excited. This one, the packaging all kind of looks the same with CeraVe. It looks very medical. It's not the fanciest. This is the cream right here. It is the Skin Renewing Night Cream. Now this was off a recommendation that I saw online and I got curious, I tried it. This is with 3 essential ceramides and niacinamide. You also have peptides in here. Dimethicone is going to smooth out the pores, which makes it great underneath makeup. You have shea butter. One of the first ingredients is glycerin. I just like this formula. It's like the Magic Cream. It has a nice slip to it, but it's not as glossy. And I personally really like that. So it's not that it doesn't have a sheen, because it does, but it's not so overly, not to say that Magic Cream is oily, but it just sinks in and gives a little bit more of a blur, but still has that cushy hydration. And I just feel like this is a pill-free, beautiful formula. I'm really excited about it, if you can't tell, because Magic Cream is what, like $100? This you can pick up at CVS. Now, do not be afraid of the fact that this says it's a night cream. Do we follow all the rules here? No, use what you want to use for how you want to use it. This one is really good. Okay, while we're on the CeraVe topic, and this is not sponsored, do not get it twisted. Nothing in here is sponsored. This is just me like nerding out, trying to find good dupes for you guys. A lot of you wanted a good recommendation when it comes to a cleansing balm. I like Dr. Althea, I like Elemis, and a lot of you guys said Elemis A is too expensive and B, it's too hydrating. So for those of you that don't want that like oily slip, I really like it at night. I feel like it's really juicy on the skin, but I hear you, we need options. This one from Clinique, I have like a jumbo size from a holiday kit that I purchased. While I was getting the other CeraVe night cream, I saw this and I was like, oh, they have a cleansing balm loaded with ceramides, because I'm a big believer in ceramides internally on the skin. I think they're great. They're so beautifying. So this right here is the CeraVe Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. This has castor oil in it as well, removes the makeup beautifully. You want to use it on dry skin. Do not go in with damp skin. It will work better on dry and then add your water. But I think this is really fantastic. Now, ounce for ounce, they're actually pretty close to the same price. You can't go into Ulta and be like, here's my extra care bucks, or I'd like to get this on sale. So even when ounce for ounce drugstore products are a little close to the same as the higher end, if they outperform or work just as good, I still think the drugstore is the better option, just because you can work a good deal. Now that's just me throwing back to all of my Madness Monday nonsense, but this one right here, I really love the ingredients. I am gonna keep using it, and it's kind of knocked this one out of the way temporarily. I do love this one, but excited to try more CeraVe. Did you guys watch, what was it, last year's Super Bowl with what is his name? Michael Cera? I thought that commercial was hilarious. I still didn't buy the products. It took me this long, but anyway, I have such a good one to share with you guys. Laneige, we know her, we love her. Let's go in with a little bit of this. This is the Mango from Laneige. She's juicy, she does all the right things, she's expensive. Texture-wise, I found another overnight sleep mask that gives the exact same feel, look as Laneige, and I could not be more jazzed about it. It is from Milani. Same kind of thickness, legit Oh my God. I put it on and I was like, it's identical. I have been on this bizarre mission to find like the perfect overnight mask. The closest I have come as far as duping Laneige has been Trader Joe's. We all know and love the vanilla version of the overnight mask. This one right here, are you mango as well? You even smell the same. It doesn't say what scent it is, but it feels like it is identical to the mango one from Laneige. And literally, can you tell top to bottom? It gives that same like juicy, beautiful look to the lips. It's not stringy or sticky. Technically, you're meant to wear this overnight, but I love the thickness and the shine of Laneige to wear during the day. I've said that for so many years now, specifically the nighttime one. Specifically, it has to be in the little tub, not in the squeezy tube. There's something about it that just gives you shine, fills in the lines on your lips, and really hydrates the lip. But I love this more, and I cannot believe that I'm saying that. Like, this also doesn't have as much of that like yellow tone to it. Like, it doesn't really have any tone. It's perfect. It's the perfect thickness. I am just urging you to give this one a try. And I think this is glass. Like, it feels expensive AF. It feels so luxurious. And Milani, you won the fight. You won the showdown. Initially, when I was doing my research, I thought Milk Makeup's Mattifying Pore Blurring Primer was going to be a perfect dupe for the Photo Focus Matte Primer from Wet n Wild. Now, looking at the ingredients, and instead of just judging a book by its cover, because these two look like what you would see online of like, this is a dupe, just because the packaging is giving the same feeling. No, this one has a lot of silicones in it, which is great. That's not a bad thing. I like silicones, dimethicones. I think it blurs the skin beautifully. But if you want specifically a primer that blurs, that's really beautiful to, mattify the skin, help the makeup to go on more velvety and doesn't use any silicones, maybe your skin's irritated by them, Milk is a great option. However, they put in niacinamide and bakuchiol. Now, those are two skincare ingredients. They're great for you, but I actually don't like too many skincare ingredients in my primer specifically. I feel like I get enough from my serums and moisturizers and all of that I'm really after the product just doing what I need it to do, blurring the crap out of my pores and priming the skin like a paint primer before you go in with your foundation. Now, this one is nice. This one is better. The big claim on both of these is they are blurring without silicones. This one from Wet n Wild is a little bit thicker. It's a lot like my Tarte smoothing primer that I love so much, just in a squeezy tube. You press it into the pore. I'm wearing it on this side today, and like my line here is even better. This here is a little more smoothed. I just think this is such a winning primer, and I cannot believe, squared off, that Wet n Wild for around $6 is beating Milk Makeup out of the park. Wet n Wild is like really doing it. Like, they are really doing the most. And I have to say, I need to do like a full face of Wet n Wild, all of their best products. Most of Wet n Wild I love. Let's talk about a highlighting moment. Now, these products you can mix into your foundation. You can wear underneath your foundation. You can wear on top of your foundation. I today wanted to show you guys what it looked underneath. Let's do like a shoulder moment as well so that you guys can see. Don't waste your money on this Urban Decay one. Like, it's fine. It's not bad, but I don't think you need to spend the money. I just don't. We'll do a little over here, shine her up, do a little over here. I find the Wet n Wild gives just a tiny bit more glow, but it's not a greasy glow. They are the same. And this one from Wet n Wild, it's kind of like their tinted moisturizer. This is like the glow version of that, where it's just remarkable how it sits on the skin, how it sinks in, glows up the skin, is not greasy. Like, this is an unsung hero. This is a hidden gem. I'm in love with this. It's the Glow in Love. Now, this has glycerin and niacinamide, Radiance liquid, Wet n Wild, $6, done. Physicians Formula said, hey, it's time that we dupe Charlotte Tilbury as well, because everybody else has, so let's go in and do that. I picked this up at Ulta literally last night. I typically do not like these type of contour wands. This has been very, very popular. I have to say, putting it on today may have changed my mind, specifically with the Physicians Formula, because it blended in so quickly. Like, it literally just melted into the skin, put the dots on, blended it out, and I am a fan. This one was better than Charlotte Tilbury. The Charlotte Tilbury one that I'm using, the Contour Wand Easy Contour, is in Fair Medium, and the one from Physicians Formula is Fair Light. I just think this one blended better, and like, I like it more. Save the cash. This right here from Ulta Collection, Ulta Beauty Collection, the Oh My Glow Baked Bronzer. Now I have the shade light to medium. This, you guys, is so good. I want to wrap myself up in it. Like I'm going to be wearing this one a lot because let me tell you, she is a light veil of goodness, especially for more mature skin. When I say more mature skin, drier skin that has a little bit of texture, skin that has more visible pores, if you have lines, if you need something to just kind of smooth you out as far as your bronzer goes, you don't want a lot of color, you're not looking for a lot of pigment. It's not super shiny, but it somehow gives you a little bit of a glow. And you can really load the skin up and you're not going to overdo it. So I also feel like baked products are so great for beginners. I love this one, and the quality and the texture and the formula and how it lays on the skin and just everything about this is so good. It is an absolute replica, a dupe of Hourglass's Ambient Bronzer. Now, I have the Ambient Bronzer in so many of my different palettes. I love Hourglass, do not get me wrong. I constantly buy these like $100 palettes every year they come out. I use them for travel. I think their powders are beautifully made and they totally blur the skin. It's a very sophisticated look, but I have to say, I am shocked upon first application that I am loving the Ulta version so much more. This even is better than Laura Geller. Like every single baked product that I have used has a little too much pigment in it. And this one is just, it's perfect. You definitely get a little bit of glow with it. So make sure you're someone that is okay with that. This is not a matte bronzer. You're not going to be sculpting with it. You're just going to be making the skin look really pretty and kissed with a little bit of warmth. It's just so good. I want to point out the outfit details today. Everything will be linked and listed below as usual. This is a new top that I ordered from Cezanne. It was my first order from this brand, organic cotton. I am in love. Let me share with you why. This top has a higher cut in the armpit, which is super unusual for this style of like a looser tank. It's soft. It fits beautifully. The detail on the neckline is really, really nice. It's just like airy and breezy and made really well. But what I like about that higher armpit right here, any of like your weird like bra fat, do you know what I'm talking about? I complain about this a lot. It's not hanging out. Like you feel so covered and the quality is amazing. I have this in another pattern as well. I'll insert a photo. And then a lot of you guys from my Amazon video, you wanted to know about the jeans. Zara, they have holes in them, and apparently that is like not allowed in fashion right now, but guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna wear them anyway. And then the shoes that I got from Cezanne, let's just like take a moment at random in this video. You guys, I mean, okay, that's not very attractive. I'm in love with this brand. I just discovered this brand, love it. Like the shoes are made of leather and dyed with vegetable whatnot, and like there's no plastic. I'm so all about it. I love it. Setting spray. I have a dupe for the All Nighter Extra Glow. This is from Essence. This is the Fix and Last Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray with hyaluron, free from alcohol and oil. So this is going to bring your makeup back to life, hydrate you, and help elongate the wear of your makeup. I like this so much. The spray on here is fantastic. She's good. I don't think there's fragrance in here either. This is just a really beautiful setting mist, and it reminded me so much of the All Nighter Extra Glow. Had to share with you all. And then this is like the thing that I found that I am so excited about. I found a brush cleaner that is a perfect, more natural, unscented dupe for Cinema Secrets. I cannot believe they finally made this. This is the Instant Dry XL Daily Brush Cleaner. Now this is one that you would pour into a little dish, or you could just refill your bottle. I like this type of a product that is so similar to Cinema Secrets in the feeling, like it just evaporates so quickly. So if you need to spot clean your brushes and you don't have time for that oiliness of typical brush cleaners that even come in, you know, the spray bottle, like the Clinique one or the former EcoTools one that I like so much, you do need like a solid 5 for that oil to completely dry down. But with this, you can spray your brush, clean your brush, and within like 10 seconds, you're ready to go. Wow, I don't think they use alcohol. I don't know how they're doing this. But this is for the win, because the Cinema Secrets was staining my brushes blue for 1, and then that vanilla scent was starting to make me gag for 2. This has tea tree oil in it, which is great for making sure that your brushes don't have bacteria going on in them. This is safe for sensitive skin. I love this. It's also more affordable, so that is a bonus win. Let's talk about the dud that almost ruined my makeup today, but a pair of 421s from Ardell came in and saved it all at the last moment. This right here from L'Oreal, this is the Lash Paradise, specifically the waterproof tube. I saw online that this is a perfect dupe for the YSL Lash Clash, the one that I recently tried. I had a mini of, and I'm like, I'm gonna go buy the big bottle of this because this is the best mascara I've tried in so long, and it really like impressed me. But if someone says there's a dupe, I'm gonna try it. So I went down to CVS, I picked this up, I tried this out the first time today on camera, and I love Lash Paradise, but this was the chunkiest. Like literally I had balls of mascara on my lashes. My lashes were sticking together. I had to take a eyebrow brush with no product on it and try to wiggle off some of the product. It was just a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Lash Paradise, you guys know I talk about it all the time. I'm such a fan of their original formula and even their new more, I think there's like polymers in it that make it more bouncy and flexible. They have an updated formula. That one's great too, but the waterproof is an absolute no. If you need a good waterproof, go for Neutrogena all the way. Hydro Boost, that one in like the bright blue tube, is fantastic. This is not. And that is something to be aware of when you're purchasing your favorite mascara in a waterproof form. They are going to apply very differently. Waterproof formula is absolutely different than the traditional formula, so you're not always gonna get the same look and feel. And I was reminded of that very intensely today. And that is the current roundup that I have going for dupes. If you want more of these videos, make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave those comments. I read everything and I love hearing from you guys. Other than that, go and have a great day, whatever you are doing. And I will see you guys in my next video.